Hey everyone, my name is Grapeapplesauce and welcome back to another episode of the Cube SMP. I hope you're all having a fantastic day as we get started into today's episode. We have a lot to do. What was that? Did any of you see that? Out of the corner of the screen right there. Did you see that? I think somebody just went into that house. Who's on the server? Creeper? Yeah, that was him. That's crazy how I noticed that right there. Well, there he goes. But anyways, like I said, we have a lot to do today. I read in the comments in the last episode. Thank you all for the suggestions, by the way, on what I should add to the airport. I will be making some changes throughout the next upcoming episodes. But a suggestion I saw and what I wanted to do anyway was something about a watchtower, like a control tower for the air traffic. And now this would be something nice to add into the airport. So you know what? I already began on it right down here. There it is right down there. I will be working on that today. But basically what that will be doing is defending ourselves from all the light. I guess it's kind of something, it'll be a tower to see, you know, what's coming in New South City via the air traffic. So any Northsiders taking a Elytra in, if we just sit in there, come wartime or wherever, we should be able to see everyone coming in from that building right there, as well as it just being like a nice little aesthetic building for the airport as well. So another thing you may have noticed is this huge, and I mean huge, wall that goes all the way around Southside and New South City. Isaac has been grinding this out. He finally finished it. It goes all the way around, like all the way to the back too. I'm gonna try and show you on this the airport here. We're gonna try and get an aerial shot of that. It's really crazy. He's been grinding out this entire wall just to keep the Northsiders from trespassing. He's also put a book system over there that you'll have to sign in if you come in. If you don't sign in, it's guaranteed a death if you're trespassing. So we have a pretty good security gate on our side now, and it will get us some kills guaranteed if they do trespass. So it'll be pretty nice to have that, but we're going to show you just how big this wall is and just how far it kind of covers around our area. We have a lot to like fill in on this building area too on New South City. All right, let's see if we can do this first try, and we can't. I wonder if we can get kind of a clear view of this wall. All these chunks tend to not load in. I'm using a high render distance as well, but I feel like it's something with 1.9. The chunks just don't render in properly. Like some unload, some load back. It's so weird, the chunk loading in this update. So as you can see, the wall goes all the way around Huawei's house. We have all this land out here we need to fill in, as well as if we go over here. I don't know if we'll be able to make this, but yeah, you can see the wall goes all the way up on this mountain over here as well. So we have a lot of land to fill out this season in New South City and on Southside as well. So it'll be fun doing all of that. I think another new build. Wow, these roads really need to be lit up. We need to do that soon because there are so many mobs on the roads. But anyways, this is a new build right over here. This is a Mini Creep's house. He built it right next to mine, so he is now my neighbor on the cube. What is with all of these mobs? So this is my neighbor Creep's house. We're gonna go ahead and walk inside, see what the Creeper Farts has been working on. Ooh, he's got a nice big furnace wall. I'm gonna need one of these in my house because I only have those 2 furnace, but I swear I need like this many. This is actually practical having this many. 2 is really not going to cut it, but this is a nice little entrance room here. We have a nice little bed up here, kind of like mine. I need to set my spawn. We're going to go down here. Ooh, this looks like a little secret tunnel down here. I don't know what this is all about. This might actually lead to a secret base now that I'm thinking of it. We're going straight towards what seems to be the observatory. And I know he told me he had a secret base over here he built at the start of the season. Wow, this is awesome. I've never really seen this before. Wow, this is cool. He's really been working hard down here. Got a bunch of chests and stuff. That's pretty cool. So, oh my gosh. I was just about to start commentating and you literally sneak around the corner. I swear we have a mob problem on the cube right now. There's just, every time I turn my back, those just spawned in. Like, those literally just spawned in. Like, it's ridiculous. So what we have here is the beginning, the foundations of this airport watchtower. We need to go ahead and complete this. So the main blocks for this is the quartz block. I'm using coal blocks. I've never really made a full out build with coal blocks. I know I've used it in the interior of one of my builds over there, but I'm going to use this like full out in this build here, and we're going to see how it looks. I don't know if it'll look good, but we're going to try it out anyway. We're going to need a lot of white stained glass for this as well to go ahead and complete all of these windows here, because it's going to be up a decent height as well. So we're going to go ahead and do some work on this, and I'll check back in with you soon. So I've done so much work on this tower, and I've got to say, this is one of the longest builds ever for me to create, only because I decided it would be a good idea to use blocks of coal for this build. I know when I started this, it was going to be tough, but I didn't know how tough it would really be. I need several stacks of these coal blocks, so I finally got enough. Oh my gosh, creeps, what's going on? I finally got enough coal blocks to finish this project now. It took me a while to go ahead and mine all this, as well as I ran out of quartz, so this build was actually going to be a lot more difficult than I thought it was with all of the extra blocks you're going to need. This is just about, let me get you a proper view of this. You can kind of see how it's shaping up. You'll see just about right there. This is going to be the floor level for the top area, so we're going to have to finish this top floor, get the floor laid out, and then move on to the roof. I feel like the roof is going to be super difficult. Hopefully I can get that done and looking nice, but I just gotta finish this top area first. And with the help of Mr. Creeps, we have gotten the top floor done. Look how nice this looks. I really do like this a lot. I decided to make this like a half slab down because I'm gonna put a bunch of like glass like this along this, or maybe I'll leave it open a little bit so we can do some shooting as well out of here. I don't know how it'll end up looking, but we have the floor done. It is looking so nice. We need to go ahead and find, I think this is the exact center. Yep, that should be the exact center. And that should be able to get a ladder up here as well. We're going to have to build like a little control room type. I don't know. We might have to build something up here that might look a little bit nice. But we're going to go ahead and add on the roof to this. And that will be the final word on this project. So I have pretty much completed the exterior of the airport watchtower. It is looking very nice. I added the antenna on the top to give it kind of a complete look, to show that it's transmitting some sort of signal or something with the redstone torches. It looks kind of cool, and I think it'll serve its purpose pretty well, because we are going to go check out the inside, which I've also worked a little bit on. I'm going to build the top area into like a control room. I've already started on it a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what to put in there. Oh my gosh, did you see how high I just hit that bunny hop? That was crazy. All right, let's go inside. I need to build something down here. If you have any suggestions for that, let me know. And we get to the top of the ladder here. You can see there is a nice control spot right here. You can just jump right up in the seat. This will be for the maps of this area. I don't know how to do the maps and the item frame thing. Maybe I could find someone that knows how to do it, but I can't do it. These are some buttons that'll do some airport watchtower things, as well as the levers, just kind of for show there, but I think it looks really nice, as well as I was going to add some lamps up in here. I don't have sea lanterns yet. I'm still on the wooden trapdoors around the glowstone. Hopefully we can get some sea lanterns soon, but for now I think this looks pretty nice. I love how the iron bars are fixed in 1.9 too, just like the what's it called, the glass panes. It looks so much nicer. But anyways, you can see the view looks absolutely amazing. You can really see anything from here. You can see anybody elytraing in, or you can see anything in town, really. It's just a good observatory point, just like the actual observatory tower over there. It looks really nice from up here as well. Alright, so I went ahead and hung up all the lights. I think it is looking very nice, and it's well lit in here now. No mobs should be spawning. Yeah, although these are half slabs, so it doesn't even matter. But it's all lit up. It looks pretty nice. I actually wanted to try out these maps I found. These are actually maps of our side. I forgot we had these. I had them in my house. This is from the north side when the Mr. Mender was moved. They had the little room with the maps in it. So we're going to try this out and see what it looks like. See if any of these would... Ooh, it's updated with the tower already. Okay, that looks nice. Let's see what other maps these are. So this looks like my house. So it looks like this would need to be, no, that looked right. And then this needs to be like, okay, I'm missing one in between here, I think. Do I have the other maps? Let's see what other maps we got, just to see everything. Okay, that's all the maps we own. So this looks like, this was right here. Oh, I just completely lost where I was supposed to be. Okay, right here. Right? Yeah, okay, we're solving the puzzle. Oh, actually, this one goes right here. Yeah, okay. All right, well, these are the only ones that would actually work on this. It looks like it's supposed to, we need to make maps that go a little bit further this way. We might have to just scratch these completely, but I'm just going to throw them on there because they look Cooler than nothing being there. Actually, this would look better right up there. It looks cooler than nothing being up there, but I think it'll look pretty nice. As well as I also wanted to add maybe a few more of these chairs. And I like how these chairs look a lot. I kind of want to add a few more of these. Maybe another control panel just right over here I think would look nice, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. I love the new wooden trapdoors in 1.9. They're so much better. And then we could just go ahead and place signs on the side. There we go. That's looking nice. And then we'll just do the same thing. But it looks like we're going to have to make some more stuff. So I'm going to work on this a little bit and we'll come back with the very finished product. All right. I believe that is it for the airport tower for now. If you have any other suggestions you'd like me to add to this, let me know in the comment section. I will be reading all my comments. I love reading your suggestions and I do appreciate them. So if you have any, just let me know. But I think this looks pretty nice for now. I'm just making sure all these lamps are lined up because it'll really make me mad if I just mislined one of these. We also forgot a trap door here, so that's good. And there. So that's good that we made sure we did that before any of you guys yelled at me for forgetting that one. So I think that is good for everything. We are looking good. Let's go outside and get another view of it. And we'll get an aerial view from the airport as well. Let's go ahead and fly out the airport and get a look at this tower. Let's just see how nice this looks. Looks nice from the airport. You can really, like, yeah, this looks amazing from the airport. So let's go ahead and get up in the air and take a look at it. Oh, that looks nice as I flew out. All right, let's get an aerial view of this thing. I just absolutely love this elytra launcher. This thing will never get old. All right. Southside is looking so nice, by the way. So is New South City. It's coming along pretty nice, especially with the wall. It's like all enclosed. It's coming together very nicely. Oh, that looks so nice. Especially from over here where all the buildings are. This looks amazing. Yeah, I'm proud of this. I like this build. It looks nice. I really like how it came out. I'm glad I used coal blocks. It looks so... New South City is so modern. Yeah, we got to use more coal blocks on our builds, I think. I also love this little driveway there is up to my door there. We need to put a sign on here that says... All right, we got the sign on it. It is Grape's house, just so they know when they're riding on by. Wow, this looks nice. I'm really happy with how it came out.
No.
You okay, Creeps?
I almost died.
Walk the plank for me, Creeps.
No.
Walk the plank. Yeah, that's a good idea. That'll just make it like... I don't know, the airport's kind of a pain sometimes, so... Yeah, it's elytra friendly, and we were talking about making all of the builds elytra friendly, so this is a good way to... Yeah. It doesn't even stick out like all too much. It looks nice.
Dude, I hate when you place this slab and it just goes down to the bottom block.
Creeps, I'm coming to walk the plank. Are you ready?
Walk
the plank. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is nice.
Refreshing, isn't
it? Oh, that is very refreshing. It looks nice too. Yeah, put them on all four sides. Creeps, get it installed. Thanks for the little tip, buddy. You helped me out with that one. We already got trespassers. Get out of here. Get out of here. You are not welcome. So one last thing I wanted to do. Oh my gosh, I love that little elytra platform. One last thing I wanted to do before we wrapped up today's episode was to take a look at these end rods and see if we could set these up on the runway to look nice. I don't know exactly. Ooh, I like the particles that come off from it. We need to space these out properly though, so it fills all the way across. I don't think we'll have enough end rods. I think those two at the end of the runway look pretty nice though. Let's try and space some of these out though a little bit. How about we just do like maybe like a 5 gap in between them. All right, it looks like we might run out of end rods in the process here. We might have to take another trip back. Yes, do I dare say at the end. I don't like going to the end this season at all. But we might have to do it to complete this because I only have one extra end rod. But I think that looks a little bit better. Maybe I'll just add them at the end. But I'm going to leave them like that for now because I like the particles as well. Well, that has been it for this episode of the Cube SMP. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. It really does help out. I appreciate all your support and suggestions on these videos. But other than that, I wanted to remind you all to stay positive, of course. Keep a smile on your face and just know that I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.